straightaway. And I think anytime you get over 140 or 150 miles an hour that there is effect from the draft.
Top three, Schrader, Rudd, and Irvin. Ernie once again closing in on Rudd here in turn number 3. He may make a challenge as they come off the corner and come down this long straightaway. The yellow flag is out. Yellow is out. Must be something on the racetrack. We don't see any car in trouble. Doyle Ford is waving the yellow flag for the first time this afternoon on the 18th lap here at Pocono. It is for debris on the racetrack, so the cars will slow down and the pace car will come out onto the racetrack. Jerry, any indication as to what might the yellow be for?
Well, we're down in the Ricky Rudd pits, and apparently Ricky Rudd and Ken Schrader, both of the Hendrick cars, have reported seeing a turkey in turn 1. Now, they thought they were joking, but in fact, Kenny Schrader thought his crew was calling him a turkey, but that's not the case. There is some sort of fowl, a chicken, a turkey, or something that is indigenous to this part of the area that has climbed the fence and has been strolling around the inside of turn 1. So apparently they'll put the yellow flag out, which the crews will welcome to get a chance to come in and make their first pit stop and sort of gauge their fuel consumption and tire wear with these brand new radial tires.
Well, Jerry, I misinterpreted. I heard you say there was a turkey in turn 1, but I thought you were talking about our producer, so I let it go. But I understand now what we're talking about.
Well, we've seen deer on this racetrack. We've seen rabbit. We've seen all kind of things. And here they are chasing a fowl, I guess.
We had a heck of an experience with a rabbit here a few years ago. You remember that, Ned?
Oh, yeah, the front straightaway.
There
the
it
fans
is.
got to see it. Well, by golly, they were right.
I don't know whether that's a turkey or not, but it's some kind of bird. But anyway, he appears to be in good shape. They'll release the thing, and we'll go back to racing here in just a few moments. Meanwhile, we do have pit stops occurring here in front of us as nearly everyone comes in for a pit stop. John Kernan.
Ken Schrader is in the pits. It will be a 4-tire change. While some of the cars have complained of having a push, being just a little bit tight, Kenny has not been one of them, and it is shown out on the racetrack. The Richard Broom-led crew will go to work now on the left side. Now let's go down pit road to Ricky Rudd's pit and Jerry Punch.
Likewise, Rudd has already had right side tires put on. John, they have put the left side tires on, finished fueling the car, importantly cleaned the windshield. Ricky gets a drink, and they're watching a little bit of bumping down pit road between Harry Gant and Darrell Waltrip, so a lot of cars shuffling down toward turn 1. It is a race to the end of pit road, and NASCAR will be watching those speeds very, very carefully. The 25 car makes it back out in good shape. That, of course, the leader, Kenny Schrader.
This is one of the longest pit areas in all of racing. Everybody has apparently finished their work, or just about everyone, as they go back out onto the racetrack after our first caution of the afternoon because of an animal in turn number 1. Back with more of our live coverage of the Champion Spark Plug 500. Should have said executive producer. Neil, I'm hearing somebody else on that channel. Probably Bob.
So he led a lap.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 Still under caution here at Pocono because of an animal on the track in turn number 1. Here comes the field down the main straightaway. Under caution behind the pace truck here at Pocono. Well, right after our live coverage of this race here at Pocono this afternoon, join us for Davis Cup Tennis from Newport, Rhode Island. That comes up right after our live coverage of this event here this afternoon on ESPN. Davis Cup Tennis coming up next. Moments ago, this is what occurred down in turn number 1 as the safety crew dashed off their truck and began to confront.
And they were not even playing the music, Bob, and doing all that dancing around, trying to catch that foul, whatever it is.
There it is.
Not a foul ball after either, although they were next to the fence.
It doesn't look like a turkey. It looks like some kind of, I don't know, pigeon or something. John, are you the bird expert among us?
No, I'm not really a bird expert, but you guys said that they captured it and they took it away. Well, I told Richard Broom, Kenny Schrader's crew chief, that, and he says, hey, I'd like to get that guy to go hunting with me because I have no luck in getting hunting turkeys, even with a gun. They can go and walk up and just pick them right up. He wants the guy to meet him afterwards.
There have been many occasions here at Pocono where we've had deer on the racetrack. In fact, I remember Neil Bonnet hit one on the back straight not too long ago. What in the world is that's the famed jackalope? But it and all of us are wishing all of you dads a happy Father's Day here as we're live at Pocono International Raceway for Winston Cup Racing, and we'll be right back.